And then Pharrell has been a champion of this project before it was even a script. I had a treatment and an idea, and we share an agent, and when I was talking to him about Dope and the idea I was thinking about that I wanted to do next, he was like, look, you should maybe talk to Pharrell. I was like, yeah, I'll just call him up. But he arranged a meeting with Mimi Valdez and Karen Bize. Yeah, there's Mimi in the back.
I love you.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
From
Connected.
I Am Other, his company, and we talked about the project, and they just completely supported it and got it to Pharrell, and we spoke about the project at an interesting and cool dinner, and we talked about these kids and what that was like for both of us to be those kids who didn't quite fit in, who were the ones wearing Vans, black kids wearing Vans when no one else was. And we talked a lot about the music and what this would sound like, and it's just sort of the idea of these kids that were not defined musically and felt like they didn't want to be defined in what they loved musically, and what this band that was always the idea that the three kids and the three main kids in the film have a punk band that they form, but they're huge fans of 90s hip hop and also current hip hop and everything going on now, and so the idea was, what would that sound like? And obviously I said, I have no clue, but but this is the world, and
Pharrell wrote songs.
He did four songs,
Yeah.
which was amazing, and it was really, we recorded the four songs the week before we started shooting, and I felt like that really set the tone in terms of what this production was going to be. There was so much positive energy. And Forrest and Nina were there, and all the kids were recording the music, and you have Pharrell in a different hat, but
A working hat.
You mean a literal hat?
Yeah, different hat. Putting it all together, and it was just
Like every
amazing.
day a different hat?
Yeah, it was amazing to see that creative process, and that was really what that week really set the tone and kind of sent us on our way, and I think we all felt like we had something special when we came out of those sessions.